Hey, how are you? So check this out. I remember going to a women's luncheon and seeing a lady, and on her little badge it said life coach. And I remember the very first time I saw that, and I thought, who the heck needs a life coach? Um, why would we need somebody to help us live our life? And like come full circle a few years later, um, not only am I a coach, an intuitive coach, I also have a coach because my goals are really big. And ever since I actually hired my own coach, I love to use this in my advertisements as hiring a coach because my business and my personal development and my life and my abundance has dramatically shifted since I hired this life coach, right? So like I said, I'm also a coach, and that came along after I realized I was a psychic medium and after helping so many of my clients with divine guidance channeled through spirit. Um, and also my background taking psychology, sociology in college, um, and all the way back even to high school when people would always ask me for advice. I think that's the certain type of person that could be your life coach. So I want to go over with you really quickly 5 signs that you may realize that you need a life coach. So, the very first one is if you do not know your life purpose or you're craving more of a purpose filled life. Maybe you're like me and you're sitting behind a cubicle, or like I used to be, and you're sitting behind a cubicle thinking, this is not what I signed up for. Um, so, a coach can help you really pinpoint what your qualities are, what you're good at, what you love to do, and create that into your life purpose. And a coach can also help you walk through that and create goals to achieve what it is that you want. Sometimes you just lack that vision of what my purpose is, and you just need help figuring it out. You want to do 25 things, and a coach can help you narrow that down to what's the most important thing right now. um, Sometimes your goal is so huge that it's scary and you don't ever start taking action towards it because your goal is like that epic, and you almost avoid your goal because it's so big you don't know where to start. And that's another great reason to have a coach work with you to break down those goals. Sometimes you would need a coach. Say you have a class, or say you have a program or a product, but all of a sudden you feel like you're lacking confidence because somebody else is already doing what you want to do, and you feel like maybe they're better. This is another great reason to have a coach because um, hello, there's a million life coaches out there, but I'm still successful at doing my business because you narrow it down, you get your vibe. And so could assure my clients that their confidence level is appropriate for whatever type of clientele they're ready to attract right at this moment. Um, another great one is, what if you know what your goals are and you get up every morning, but the actions that you're taking are not actually supporting that goal. Your actions are not actually supporting that goal, so you're just like spinning your wheels and not really getting anywhere. That's another great reason to have a coach. And then the last reason I have here is if you're going through a huge transition. Say you're leaving your job in corporate America, and you're like, oh my gosh, how can I easily step into this purpose filled life? Or maybe you're going through a divorce, or moving to a whole different town or country, and really having somebody to throw your ideas at, and almost like a sounding board, and help you walk through those self-development goals too, because having a coach isn't just about helping you live your life, or isn't just about building your business. They both go hand in hand, because you can have a business and not be charging enough because you're having an issue with your self-worth, or your confidence. um, so that's something that a coach will help you work through, that self-worth problem, that taking action, staying accountable to what you're working towards so that you actually get there. And then I just want to share a couple statistics with you on how much more success you would have with this coach person, not just with a coach, but even just goal setting. So people that just go through their motions like I used to, I remember my boss would be like, what is your goal in 5 years? And I thought, I'm just floating with the wind. I'm just going with the wind. But that's exactly what will happen if you don't set goals. So even if you just think about a goal, your success rate goes up 43%. um, but versus thinking about a goal and all the way over to actually having a coach, it goes up another 35%. So having a personal coach, your success rate goes up 76% from not having a coach or not even writing your goals down. And even just sharing what your goals are with your friends, maybe not in detail, but getting it outside of your mouth so that somebody else knows about it can also help keep you accountable. So if any of this resonates with you, which probably it does, you can go to my website, brendaline.com/coaching.html, and check out what I have to offer and look at some of the reviews that I have. I love, love, love helping people move forward in their life, going from stuck to successful, free, abundant, being able to make the choices that you want, being able to live where you want, set your own schedule, work from wherever you want. I love helping people do that. So, thanks for watching my little video, and I'm so glad that we've been able to connect. So awesome. Have an awesome, awesome day, and I will talk to you soon.